Science is discovery. Science is fun. Science is understanding that what makes the birds fly, what makes the clock tick, what makes the sun rise, and what makes the moon look so large at the horizon. Good morning everyone, respected principal ma'am, our teachers and all my dear friends. A warm welcome to all of you on this first virtual science exhibition at the University. I, Sonakshi Singh, student of class 10, feel extremely delighted to become the host of this virtual exhibition of the session 2020-21. So let us move and enjoy their creations.
And I, Falak, of class 7 from DBS Jagdalpur, are here to represent an helpful emergency device.
Yes, ma'am. You must be right. It's a drone.
Kavya, can you tell me what's a drone?
Yes, sure. Drones are unmanned aerial devices. They are nowadays very helpful for defense, medical, photography and in many roles. Quite interesting, right? But today, we will tell you its use in the medical purpose.
Oh, I know, Kavya. They are used in rescue operations. They can be used to transport blood in urban areas, and they save the life by providing medicine in remote places, and they can analyze the scale of damage and spread of pandemic in the areas. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Akriti Narayan from class 7 and today I will show you an experiment that will prove when two solutions are mixed together, the movement of solution is always from its higher concentration to lower concentration. For it, I have taken 2 glasses of water. In one glass, I will add some sugar and mix it. In this glass, I will add some sugar and mix it. Now I will add some blue food color to it. Now in the other glass, I have taken only some plain water and I will add some yellow food coloring to it. Now I will put this plain water glass above the sugar solution. Now I will remove this paper so that both the solutions come in contact with each other. Now you can see that the plain water glass is kept upon the sugar solution. 2 different layers are formed, yellow and blue, and they have not mixed with each other. I will overturn the glasses. The sugar solution will be at the top and the plain water glass will be at the bottom, and you will see a different observation. You can see that there is no separate colors, only one uniform color, and both the solutions are mixed together. This proves that the movement of solution is always from its higher concentration to lower concentration. Thank you.
Self-Anishit Bedi from class 7B, and I am going to demonstrate my manual washing machine. In outer side, there is a big bucket and a small bucket which contains hose. First, we have to fill the big bucket and then put the dirty cloth in the small bucket, and then we have to add detergent. It has a metallic rod. We have to push metallic rod downwards and upwards to rotate the small bucket. to drain the water, there is a stopper to drain the water. You have to open the stopper. The principle involved here are two types of energy. First, kinetic energy. That is energy due to motion. Second, circular energy. That is the energy due to rotation in the circular motion. In this manual washing machine, there are three advantages. First, it saves electricity because it works manually. Second, it saves water because in electric washing machine, tap is open for long time and water is wasted. But here, only one bucket water is used for washing and drying the clothes. Third, it also involves physical activity so that our body will be fit and fine. Now it's time to drain water. Ensure that your clothes are washed properly. Now I am opening the stopper to drain dirty water. During this, we have to add some fresh water to wash the cloths to remove the detergent from the cloths. We are adding clean water. Now, when all water will drain, it will take some time. Now, my bucket is empty, so I will do again upwards and downwards this metallic rod to drain the water from the cloths. Now, our cloths are ready to dry in our sunlight. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Ramya Tripathi. I study in grade 7 in Delhi Public School. I am mainly model of agriculture, as agriculture is the backbone sector of our Indian economy and also in other countries. In agriculture, farmers use things like windmills, animals, etc. Windmill is a machine that harnesses the power of wind. It is used to grind grains, to pump water and to produce electricity. It spins around when wind blows on them. Animals are the branch of agriculture that raise for meat, fiber, milk, eggs, etc. It includes day-to-day care. Food crops. The term food crops refer to the world's major food supply derived from plants. Now, take a view of my model. Thank you.
Hi everyone, myself VII, studying in class 7, welcome you all to the science experiment on how to test various substances, whether they are acid or basic in nature, using homemade acid-base indicator. In this experiment, I have prepared an acid-base indicator by mixing 1 teaspoonful of turmeric powder with 1/4 cup of alcohol. The same I had done in the another bowl. I have also taken 2 more bowls. In one, I have prepared soap solution and in other, I have prepared lemon juice. Now let's start our activity. Now I am going to add lemon juice to the indicator. As shown, it will turn its color to pale yellow. The second, I am going to add the soap solution to the another acid-base indicator. As shown, it has changed its color to red. Now, from this experiment, we have concluded that when we add any acid to the turmeric alcohol indicator, it will change its color to pale yellow. And when we add a basic solution to the same indicator, it will change its color from yellow to red. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Priya and I study class 7 at Delhi Public School, Jaipur. So today my experiment is going to be very interesting. I am going to make cotton train. So let's see the of baking soda, water as per required, and some food colors. So let's see how to make. So in a mixing bowl, we will mix all-purpose flour and salt and half teaspoon of baking soda. Now we will mix the dry ingredients first. Now we will mix these dry ingredients. Now we will add water to make it in a flowing consistency. So the batter's consistency will be a flowing consistency. Now we will add this batter. So now you can add food color, any of your choice, and make the shapes you want. I will write this batter into 5 cups and then add food color. So this is my one. I am making this, and now we have to do is just microwave it for 1 minute. So here it has been puffed. Now I will cut it into shape. Start. So I have made this rainbow, and this is looking very beautiful. So my experiment is 100 out of 100. Thank you.
I'm Soumya Rai from class 8 DPS Jagdalpur, and I'm going to make a lava lamp for the science exhibition. A lava lamp works on 2 basic scientific principles: density and polarity. Moving on with the science experiment, we need 5 things to make a homemade lava lamp: a glass, vegetable oil, baking soda, vinegar, and a food color. We're gonna add some baking soda into the glass. Then we're going to fill the rest of the glass with vegetable oil. Then we're going to add a few drops of food color in the vinegar. And finally, we're going to add this vinegar into the oil. The vinegar poured reacts with the baking soda to form carbon dioxide bubbles. These gas bubbles stick to the water droplet, making them less dense than oil, and thus they come to the top of the glass. The gas bubbles pop and escape into the air, leaving the water bubbles alone. These water bubbles are more dense than oil, and thus they sink back to the bottom of the glass. The upward movement of gas bubbles and the downward movement of water bubbles creates the magical effect of lava lamp.
Good morning everyone, my name is XII of class 8. Today I am going to perform an experiment on decomposition of water. We require the following items: AA battery, beaker and the salt solution. When we place the battery in the salt solution, the water gets electrolyzed and decomposes into its constituent particles of hydrogen and oxygen. As we can see, the bubbles of gas is being formed at both sides of the terminals of battery. Hydrogen gas is being accumulated on the negative terminal of the battery cathode. Oxygen gas is being accumulated on the positive side of battery anode. The volume of gas produced on cathode, that is hydrogen, is twice the volume of gas produced on anode, that is oxygen. The hydrogen gas is producing more vigorously than the oxygen produced at anode, that is oxygen.
Hello all of you, my name is Anyajan. I am from class 8 of DPS Jagdalpur. Today I am going to show you all my science model which I have prepared for my virtual science exhibition on colorful chemistry. So first I will take vinegar and pour it in each of the glasses. And now I will pour some dish soap. And I will now pour food coloring. pour baking soda in each of the glasses. And you can now see the glasses. The reason for this experiment is, you can see, while we have mixed vinegar and baking soda. So this is an acid-base reaction. By this, a gas is formed known as carbon dioxide, and the bubbles are formed by this gas only. And the soap which we have poured in it traps the carbon dioxide bubbles and give it some foamy appearance. So this was all about the reason for this experiment. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
Good evening. My name is Abhishoyu. The elephant toothpaste. So this is the and I'm going to state this. See, this is coming out. As you can, this is coming. This is elephant toothpaste, and my name is Apeksha Mishra, and I'm from class 8. This is the elephant toothpaste which is coming out. You can see the experiment. See, this is coming out. You can see this hydrogen. I have added hydrogen peroxide and elephant toothpaste is coming out. So first what I did is I added the soap which we use for dishwashing, and then I added this hydrogen peroxide and mixed it with food color, and after that I added the yeast and warm water, and you can see the final result. You can also try this, but you should have the safety notes first. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.
Good morning everyone, my name is Dipansh. I am from class 8. Today I have made a sanitizer dispenser machine. In this machine I have used material, submersible pump, battery, transparent pipe, sanitizer, and let me show how it works. When we press the key, the two wires connected to the battery allows the pump to get started and rotate itself to get sanitizer pumped. I usually keep this sanitizer dispenser machine at the entrance of my home so that the visitors can sanitize themselves before entering our house.
Good morning everyone. My name is Pradeep Singh of class 8. Today I am going to demonstrate an experiment of density and boiling force. We will require the following materials: a beaker, syrup, liquid soap, water and oil. By this experiment we will show two things. First, liquid of two different densities do not mix. Lighter liquid will float over the denser liquid. Second, liquid of different density produce different boiling force. We know that Fb is equal to minus rho Gv, where Fb stands for boiling force, rho stands for fluid density, G stands for acceleration due to gravity, and V stands for fluid volume displaced. In this experiment, we use four liquids: syrup, liquid soap, water and oil. Syrup is more denser than liquid soap, and liquid soap is more denser than water, and water is denser than oil, as seen clearly. We put different items of different weight and shapes like coin, plastic ball, bottle cap, pen cap, plastic toy and grape. As we see, they will float at different level as per liquid density and their weight. This shows that boiling force produced by different density liquid are different for different
hydrogen peroxide, food color and catalyst into heat. First, I will put some hydrogen peroxide in a liquid and put some soap water in it. Then I will add some food color to make it attractive. And at last, I will put some catalyst, which is yeast, to increase the speed of the reaction. Now I will add some hydrogen peroxide into the bottle. The reaction is taking place and oxygen and foam is coming out. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Today our Digimon term of class 9 is going to present a model on atomic structure. Atom is the smallest particle. It consists of 3 subunit particles, neutrons, protons and electrons. Atom also consists of a small positively charged particle called nucleus in center. Nucleus consists of neutrons and protons. The electrons rapidly revolve around the nucleus in a fixed path called energy shells. K shell holds 2 electrons, S shell can hold 8 electrons, M shell can hold 18 electrons.
Good morning respected principal ma'am, motivating teachers and to all who are watching this video. I, Anya Gaur of class 8 from DPS Jagatpur, is standing before you to present my science exhibition model on the topic health and innovation, which is a safety watch. As we all know that we are passing through the pandemic phase of coronavirus. This virus attacks in human beings and spreads by touching our face. As per research, human beings touch their faces 23 times an hour. So it is highly recommended to not touch your face without washing your hands. My project, the safety watch, gives an alarm when we try to touch our face. So this is my model, the safety watch, and it will give alarm when we try to touch our face in this way. This was my model, the safety watch. I sincerely thank my guide, Mrs. Vishakha ma'am, and others who have supported me to come up with this project. Thank you.
Good morning all of you present over here. I'm XII from class 8 and I'm here to discuss about farming cattle in India. Farmers spend most of their time in just growing rice and wheat. This will feed all the world and they can live a suitable day-to-day living, but they are not able to fulfill all their dreams. So here is a lucky chance to fulfill all their dreams, to earn more money and to become more successful by just growing a crop and to just change their farming pattern. And the name of the crop is cash crops. If they start growing cash crops, so they can earn more money because cash crops are the crops whose seeds are very cheaper and they can be sold at a very lucrative and they can be easily sold at a very lucrative prices. Some of the examples of cash crops are cotton crops, sugarcane as well as tea crops. This can be easily grown in most of parts of easily available in markets. So it is a lucky chance for all the farmers who want to fulfill all their dreams and who want to become more successful. They can just grow this crop and become more successful as they want, and they can fulfill all their dreams. So I hope this works. So thank you and have a cheerful day ahead.
Good morning. My name is Enharita from class 8. My project for science exhibition is lava lamp. Let's get known how does it works. The oil flows on the top of the water because it is less density than the water. The food coloring also has the same density. When we add in dissolved solution of a tablet of Alka-Seltzer, it dissolves completely and starts bubbling from the bottom. Let's see how does it. Now I'm going to add the dissolved solution of tablet that is Alka-Seltzer.
Today, on the special occasion of science exhibition, I would like to represent 3D atomic model of oxygen. 3D atomic models were given by Niels Bohr in the year 1930. His concept of atomic models consisted of nucleons in the center and electrons revolving around them in special orbits. Protons and neutrons together are known as nucleons since they are present in the nucleus of an atom. These orange-colored balls are protons and these neon-colored balls are neutrons. Protons were discovered by E. Goldstone in the year 1886. Number of protons is equal to the atomic number of the atom. Number of protons in oxygen atom is 8. Therefore, the atomic number of oxygen is 8. Protons are positively charged particles. Now coming to the neutrons. Neutrons were discovered by J. Chadwick in the year 1932. These are neutrally charged particles. Number of protons and number of neutrons together make up the mass number. The mass number of oxygen is 16. Now coming to these pink colored balls. These are electrons which revolve in special orbits allowed inside the atom. Electrons were discovered by J. J. Thomson in the year 1897. These are negatively charged particles. That was all about the atomic models. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Sumar Dubey and I study in class 9 at EPS Jabalpur, and today I am going to show you a science exhibition model named the Whirlpool Power Generator. This project was guided by Tushant sir. Now let me introduce you to this model. This Whirlpool turbine can power dozens of homes, providing energy 24 hours a day. This is built so that it can be installed in villages and rural areas. Now let me show you how this model works. Let's suppose this is the main river flowing, and then we dig up an area in either of its sides, and then we make a setup like this where the water flows through the side tunnel and then enters this turbine where the main engine is rotated so that the powers can be generated, and then it flows back to the river. The creator of this model says that the fish are not harmed during the process, so it is very safe to install this and are very convenient, and this also provides safe energy throughout the year until the water flows.
Show you how to create an elephant toothpaste. Things we need are 20% hydrogen peroxide, dish soap, food coloring, potassium iodide and a beaker. Add 20% hydrogen peroxide into the beaker. Then add dish soap, mix them and add some food coloring. Now add some potassium iodide into it. Look, it's done. Be careful, don't touch it, it is very hot. Thank you.
Greetings everyone, I am Rupal Jain of grade 11. Our topic is Colorful World of Birds. The first bird is Giant Ibis. Giant Ibis is a species of huge striking ibis, virtue of its being the largest member of its family. Giant ibis is the national bird of Cambodia owing to its rarity and the exceptional size it holds. Second is kakapo. Kakapo, also called the owl parrot, is a species of large, nocturnal, flightless bird found in New Zealand. Kakapo was once common throughout its native New Zealand until predators brought it to the brink of extinction.
Thank you. Priya of class 11 CCD welcomes you all on the occasion of Science Exhibition Day. This is Biology Department and my topic is Orientology. My first bird is hummingbird. Here is the hummingbird picture. So, the scientific name of hummingbird is Trochilidae. Now, we'll move to the anatomy of hummingbird. Hearts can beat as much as 1,200 times per minute. Their brain means for 4.2% of the picture of black heron. So, let's label the parts of black heron. Black head, patch with long black feather crest. This is long neck, feathered chest, long featherless legs. So, the scientific name of black heron is Egrita erdesica. Egrita erdesica. Order Pelicaniformes. Phylum Chordata. Family Erdeidae. Genus Egrita. Class Apes. And kingdom Animalia. Key features of black heron. Unlike other herons, hunts by forming canopy with its wings. Once the water to reduce glare and attract prey to shade. Entirely black except for its yellow-orange feet which turns bright red during courtship. Both parents incubate the eggs and care for the chicks until they are ready to leave the nest. So, this is all about hummingbird and black heron.
Hi everyone, my name is Soumya Kushwaha. I'm from grade 11. Our topic is Colorful World of Birds. I'm going to talk about two birds. My first bird is greater flamingo, which looks like this. Greater flamingo's scientific name is Phenacopterus rosus. Flamingos are monogamous by nature. They lay only one egg per year. Flamingos are equal to water birds. They live in and around lakes. Greater flamingos are very social. My second bird is Siberian crane, which looks like this. Siberian crane's scientific name is Cross leucogranus. Siberian crane is also known as white crane. Siberian cranes reproduce during late April into early May. Siberian crane is omnivorous. Siberian cranes are found in forests of Russia and were once found in India. Thank you.
My name is Rashi Vivek and I am from class 11. Our theme is Colorful World of Birds. The two birds I will be talking about are Amur falcon and bar-headed goose. Bar-headed goose. Bar-headed goose are the goose that travel around Central Asia. The scientific name of bar-headed goose is Ancient Indicus. The most amazing fact about them is they can fly. They can fly up to Himalayan ranges. Amur falcon. Amur falcon is a small reptile of falcon family. The scientific name of Amur falcon is Falcon amurensis. They are really fascinating. They are the fastest animal recorded. They can see 8 times better than human beings. Scientists have estimated that Amur falcons have 8 times better vision than humans. They aren't just fast but also durable. They travel nearly 15,000 miles every year.
I am Prabhanshu of grade 11 studying in DPS Chapter 2. Today I am presenting a project work on earthquake alarm working model which is guided by Abhijit sir, teacher of DPS Chapter 2. Now let us see the circuit diagram which has a battery of 9 volts, a switch, buzzer and a load that is a nut which all these are connected with a copper wire. It consists of a switch, battery, buzzer, a nut which passes through a safety pin. All these are connected through copper wire. Now I am going to switch on. Let us see what happens. The buzzer does not start beeping. After this I am going to shake the surface and see what happens. The buzzer starts beeping. So in this way my product is very helpful in earthquake prone area where even a slight shock of earthquake can be detected.
Thank you from the grade 11. Here I am to demonstrate Bernoulli's theorem. It states that with increase in velocity of the air, there is decrease in pressure in that region. Demonstration with the help of two balloons. If I blow air between them, they will come together. demonstration. See, they are coming closer because of low pressure.
Good morning everyone, this is Shavi Dekam of class 11. Today I am going to show you a model of argon's Bohr atomic model. This model is made up of soft wire and old plastic balls. Argon is a chemical element and a noble gas, and the atomic number of argon is 18, plus it has 18 electrons. Bohr's model of atom was proposed by Niels Bohr in 1915. It came into existence with the modification of Rutherford's atomic model. Bohr's model consists of a small nucleus surrounded by negatively charged electrons, as you can see here, moving around in an orbit. And Bohr found out that the electron far away from the nucleus has more energy than the electrons near the nucleus. Thank you and have a nice day.
My name is Devanshu Panigrai, and for science exhibition, my project is Fire Snake. I hope you all enjoyed this experiment. So let's talk about the science behind this project. When the baking soda gets hot, it makes carbon dioxide gas. The pressure from this gas pushes the carbonate from the burning sugar out and produces the amazing snake.
Hello, I'm from Delhi Public School, Jagdalpur. They have made a study atomic structure of benzene. Benzene is an organic chemical compound with molecular formula C6H6. Benzene contains 6 carbon atoms arranged in a ring with 1 hydrogen atom attached to each benzene. As a benzene contains only carbon, the hydrogen atom it is termed as hydrocarbon. The 6 carbon atoms in benzene form the regular perfect hexagon. The carbon-carbon bonds between the benzene are exactly the same bond length, which somewhere between single and double bond.
Hello everyone, I am Om Kumar Nagwani from DPS Jagdalpur. I am here to tell you about the history of benzene. The word benzene is derived from gum benzoin, which is benzene resin. Michael Faraday first isolated and identified it in 1825 from the oily residue derived from the production of illuminating gases. Thank you.
Hello everyone, welcome to the future Smart City. Smart City is a wide list of infrastructure services helpful for the development. The objective of making Smart City is to promote cities that provide more infrastructure and give a decent quality of life to a citizen. So here we have a hospital where robots do the operation and take care of the patients. We have solar panels installed. We have water harvesting system. Now sidewise we have waste management system. We have smart power generation through windmills and through tidal energy. We have a variety of houses, a colony. We have an office that has a sitting capacity of 5,000 people, and that is a hydraulic office so that it can help people in disaster. We have a vast variety of traveling and transport in our city. First, the metros which are placed above the ground trains which are helping people in the ground, and the subways. We have amusement park for our entertainment and for children's. We are also having wildlife conservation to conserve the wild animals so that they can also live for future.
Hello to all of you, my name is Gagandeep Singh Kodopi. I am from class 12. My topic is hydraulic arm guided by Dusyan sir. This hydraulic arm works on the principle of Pascal's law, which states that the pressure in an enclosed fluid is uniform in all the directions. let's talk about the functioning of this hydraulic arm. This first piston is used to move this hydraulic arm right or left. If we will pull this piston, it will move left. If we push this piston, it will move right. This second piston is used to open or close the forcep. If we will push this piston, it will open, and if we will pull, it will close. Third piston is used to move this whole arm up or down. If we will pull this piston, it will move down, and if we will push this piston, it will move up. This fourth piston is used to move this forcep up or down. If we will push this piston, it will move down, and if we will pull this piston, it will move up. Thank you.
A warm and graceful morning to our most respected principal ma'am, worthy teachers, parents and all my dear friends. It's my privilege to prepare a vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who worked really hard to make this virtual science exhibition happen. I, Soumya Rai, on behalf of the Science Department of DPS Jagdalpur, extend my most sincere thanks to our respected principal ma'am for being the catalyst who always stimulate us to do our best. Last but not the least, my sincere gratitude goes to all the parents, without whose support and encouragement, students would not have been able to achieve excellence. Thank you.